I know Mordred. He would accept surrender.
Flundi heni veriasil Tragwe bodai.
Let us not forget that the relationship with them was always peaceful. Not his people. So why are we slaughtering?
What are you implying? I would send
him on your majesty that he was a mage. Merlin, and the mages who helped him.
Where are they now?
Their lives.
Enough!
While.
I came for the child, not you.
To him. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hang on.
I need to get you and the boy away from here. Hurry.
How do you... Why do you...
Why does the sword reveal itself now?
As your power increases, so do the forces. The born king will come.
We had a deal. When the blood of a loved one...
Acuity, my lord. We kept our...
Sacrificed enough!
And have you not felt your power increase? Act with the silver from Gaul.
Kill him. Listen, you know the price.
Bumped into the Vikings this morning. Don't be silly. You girls have looked after me for a lot longer. What's so funny?
I just want to know.
Yes, gentlemen. What did you say?
I'm gonna tell you about this establishment.
He touched me.
Now take your terriers and get out!
What did he want in here?
Anyone in the house you don't know?
But we don't fall outside.
Ah, well, this Born King bollocks isn't good for anyone. Took an arrow on... Well, you know what would happen.
People harboring such a man.
Well, they get treated the same as the men they...
Not sure you're too welcome here, mate. Worry?
In the back room, man is.
For a man who's so popular, I'm surprised.
Bars you keep putting him behind.
He was found in this establishment. Your name keeps coming up.
In what circles?
Think. Now tell me a story about it.
Are you writing a book?
Tell me every detail.
Get back!
Then?
Well, then I got dressed, I went downstairs here.
Then?
Then
On the boats.
Then?
we heard George had trouble.
Be clear, Arthur, which George?
Our George. Kings. Well, none of them are ass trained. I thought you'd walk up.
Are you sure you didn't see someone else before you saw George? Mike the Spy, kosher Mike. Which Mike?
Oh, you're giving me a ode? Bit bigger than usual?
Yeah, changed last minute. Just, mate, you've had a result.
I'm sorry I have enemies when you can have friends.
Where'd you put the money?
What money?
In a straight line. I'm trying to tell a story here and you keep interrupting. Needy, I'm left broke.
Mike and the Furs.
No, it doesn't work like that. Give it to Wetstick.
I'm back, lad. Long day. It's first thing in the morning, Mike.
Did he pay?
There's no change, Mike.
See you later, mate.
Cheers, Mike.
Boy. Your boy. Blue boy.
And he's an upstanding citizen. I think I found something that belongs.
King!
Yeah, and when he does, he'll spank your ass. And he can catch you.
If you can catch him, so can we.
Schwieger and Lucy got the worst of it.
Come again, George?
They hurt Lucy.
Sort her out.
They've been warned. They had to pay.
You're paying and then you're leaving.
Vad fan är de?
After your lard, love and thigh. Mine on furs. The same furs, as it happens, the flat-nosed
50 seasoned man of war. You could shave a pig.
borrowed it from his big silly mate after Backlack put an arrow through his lard.
Get back!
That's your story, Jack. Nitty. Lucy got you active blue boy and his fun-loving dad. And then...
Because for the first time, there's something you don't know. We're under the protection of the king. You. Nobody can.
Where do we stand, Merle?
The sword.
Now, put the bird back in the aviary.
There's a general restlessness among...
I beg your
Maggie represents the people. She's from... Do the people love me?
pardon, then you have your answer.
What's all that about?
Well, when you see the king,
Leave it.
Excuse me.
line here. Get on.
As you were, mate.
I think we got one here.
Stupid. both out. Left foot, right foot, collect your brand.
It's everything you know about him.
His people are quick to...
Eyes. Black legs in his...
My king. Carefully.
Sir? You've blossomed.
I was born in a brothel.
Or his direct goer. That's what put you out.
Bastard son of a prostitute.
You and I have a lot more in common. Interests.
Or any desire to achieve it. Never to be seen again.
While you were asleep, we've been busy. And I've seen your... Now stand. What kind of a man would you be? All its advantages. Instead of being raised, what gave you such drive?
So what happens now?
You know.
Someone here to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Who I am.
You'll be his guide.
And you will help me.
Bring him here. They've come to see you. I will show them strength, weakness, and shame. They may have come for you. They may even hate me. People fear you. I mean, really fear you. Intoxicating sensation. A man can possess. Moves through your blood and takes you over completely. Were very noble for defending this Viking guests.
Behold the man who pulled sword! This is your prophet. Do you have to say?
When your head rolls to me, add to the reverence of my name.
If you're the king...
The rest of the plot makes you do.
You're lost. Take it! This man will not be allowed to bring his sword.
So what for you? We want to be kept.
It's a neat trick. You'll have to teach me.
Oh, isn't it? You're good with animals, aren't you? Age. I thought your team was outlawed. have a beard. This. Trees everywhere.
So,
Unlike you, he chose the wrong place to hide.
they've been trying to catch him for some time.
I was wondering what happened to you.
Blackleg ranks. You've done very nicely on the back of your cozy.
Unless you're my dad, which I believe is...
What is it that you want?
I want to get mine. You're gonna let me do that, are you?
And why aren't we?
Alive to save this pretty neck. Do I know you? You're going anywhere, am I?
Where exactly were you thinking of going? This is your lot. But what we are...
Why don't you leave him with me for a minute?
Bring back on, honey tits. You haven't had enough porridge this morning to peel your grapes. Basil with that sword. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's only one of me. I'm happy to talk. But
The sword isn't resisting you.
your friends think you want from me.
What do you see, isn't it? Long before you ever... In order for him to control Excalibur, he needs to go...
Entrance.
To the altar stone.
Give me another way.
There's no other way.
All the fuss is about.
That's the point. You have to break his old self completely. Give him something big to think about.
And I'm not killing the king before he's even become one.
Wait here, son.
See.
I saw enough. The one at Camelot.
The higher Vortigern builds it. That is why the sword has revealed itself now.
Them to your people.
They were murdered.
He was jealous of your father's throne once he defeated your father and took his staff to their sacred tower. Merlin stole his staff and destroyed Foy, the ink, who bound it to the Pendragon blood. Now, the sword is...
The resistance.
You have 10,000 men.
Informants have been incentivized.
Mercia.
Our garrison never posed any real threat.
Mercia!
Thought it'd be.
It's all yours, son. Come. I said go on. Sort of look for you in that sword. Here we go. Let's look personally burn down the bridge. Percival. De Vere runs this aristocrat. Infamous Goosefat Bill needs no introduction.
12 barons. These representatives stand a chance we are going to need at least some of...
If I may, allow me to run you...
To galvanize the people of this country against you.
Then we'll bang on for a while about how qualified I am.
Is it not true that this man was raised in a bride? Knights of the Bordello?
Have you finished? I'm gonna have to pull them on them. There's not a bollock between you. At which point, what were you gonna do if they wanted to fight? And I'm gonna say I was never gusted. And get them to London. You need to tease is this little rabble.
Okay, so how's that? You seem to have found your way very quickly.
Vortigern cares about most in the world. Over here, please.
Finishing his tower.
So what do we do about it?
Right. See? That's the problem with an education. So you need to go through the deck to get to the keel. You're wasting your time. I've told you, they're uncracked.
My sincere apologies. Yes.
Interrupt the supply of slaves?
I know the man that supplies brandy to the palace. Shipment.
Burn well.
No other loyalty than to you. Plus 5,000.
The north is ours.
That is our agreement.
The legend of the sword. I would be doing my own king. Are the boys...
Are the conqueror of this island.
And no disrespect. Great.
We need the support of all. Whatever it takes to hunt him down.
I still can't control it.
Vicky, did you see her? Did you look away?
Tell me.
I think you know the answer. I look away. We all look away.
Maggie, I thought we...
Londinium to meet with the barons. He will travel by bar.
Looks like your plan worked.
You need to.
Three exits from which to leave the city. That's the problem.
Tell him.
Tell you what the point is.
How do you feel about a rooftop king assassination?
My roof?
The three exits are actually only one, by foot. Unless you can run like a Neapolitan yards from it. There's always more blacklegs in the two, because it's 175.
Bill?
75.
All right, mate, of course you can.
Can't see him.
Well, we can't see.
Maybe they thought I was luck.
Scream like girls, your friend.
Bill?
The war.
All right? Goosefat.
What we're here for, is it, Goosefat?
household you are.
Your Majesty,
Till recently, I didn't recognize. Turns out you're a far more significant piece. Given how effectively you've been used against me.
There's the king.
Something doesn't smell. Wait, don't fire.
Why not?
Something doesn't smell.
Yo, get on with it.
It's a trap. Howling you. That is not the king.
The target, aren't I?
God help us. They've sent.
but what you fail to understand is that
You're right, that's not Vortigern, but at least Mercia's here.
What have you done? You can't. Anyway.
I didn't miss anyone.
What are you doing?
you might survive today.
We need to go now.
Now.
I'm holding you up. Go on with Oleg. Come on, let's go.
No, see you.
This way, this way. Move! Move! Move!
He's making his own way.
All right. How's Ruben down? You follow him. If he goes down, you follow me.
Come on! Come on, guys!
I can make it, no problem.
Come back!
It's not gonna happen. They live for this. They're gonna.
Come on!
You go first.
We don't have time to.
You go first.
Get down the hole.
Bella rats, boss.
You tell him.
Sorry, boss.
What?
You silly bastards. Tell him.
He knows his way.
I've got to find him.
Wait, bro. Your dad knows what he... It's not going to be easy getting out of it. What about Backlack and Blue Up?
Dad.
Catching my breath. I'll get to the safe house. Come, let's get going.
To use the sword.
I wasn't controlling it, trolling me. I can't even remember what. Certainly sounds
You're starting to mean something.
aware that. Did you find your father?
He's found him!
Let's get your ass on that boat, Lack.
Yeah. Load everyone else up and come back. I'll be all right, mate. You carry this.
Evening.
Come.
Shall I pick him up?
Killed one of my sergeants today. A man. You would happen to know where that man is, would you?
Get your dad.
I can't leave him!
I made the effort to visit the commoner. My last day. But who would I rather be?
Ed? Who's this young man?
I usually come in later. You know, do the dishes.
Good boy.
No, sir.
I always wanted a... I repeat.
Let him go. Take the boy!
What your uncle will do. This only you can prevent it. Where sword meets tower, the mage.
But, George,
Riding for you.
if there was ever a chance, it's now.
I'm ready. We're gonna take... George, I need you to go alone.
She's back at the cave.
All right.
What does that mean?
Blue! Blue!
Hello.
It's my turn to cook tonight. Before dark, if you want to... I would love to stay and chat. That you do to me.
Where is he?
He's a day's ride from here.
What? Tomorrow. I'll start with the little boy.
Which is hidden from you. It will show you things. Hold my hand.
I don't.
Still, you will feel it.
Faint and weary, Lord, my dearie. Oh, the deed, for I feel by the lying bone, nor yet by blade shade. Oh, far from the path that the devil.
Let's get this.
Put him on his knees!
Belongs to me now.
Whatever price you pay.
You don't need it. The sword is yours, son.
Know what gave me such drive? You caught me on the streets. Created me.
Light!
I'm confident that you will still honor that. Back to leave here with 10,000 young men as agreed.
I said I... What you were doing in here?
Yes, what is it? A carousel? A giant wheel of cheese?
To finish it. How are you supposed to get...
May I remind you, a fleet of 3,000 long to displease my king.
Whetstick, Percy, on your knees.
I'm prepared to extend the deadline by a week.
No, you're no longer dealing with the man you previously England. And all the subjects, so you have a choice. You can now kneel, or I'll step off this throne.
Sir Percival.
If you would.